Enjoyers of fatness and lovers of the low. I found my t-shirt. Oh God, just as soon as I started recording this big black cloud has come over the house, so everything's gone dark. Can you see? Can you see all right? Not only that, my stupid iMovie software started lagging and going out of sync again. Oh, so I'm using Photo Booth at the moment. That is really frustrating. So I'm going to have to do some work on that so you guys can see it properly. Okay, good. Right, okay, what are we doing? I'm talking about black clouds and things. Oh no, right, okay, good. So a couple of weeks ago I did a drone strumming video. Do you remember that? It's available right here. Click on that if you haven't seen it. It's just like a really kind of simple technique but effective technique doing this using like doing this kind of like strumming thing on the bass. Not a traditional technique obviously, but something that sounds good that should be experimented with, I believe. Now a few people have got back in contact with me about that and said like, I really enjoyed that. Could you write another bit to it? So I did, and this is it. Okay then, so remember that we have this constant and consistent these downstrokes, yeah? So we're strumming the D string continuously, and we are playing the melody part, let's say, on the G string, okay? So just we have this business going on, yeah? So bam, bam, all downstrokes, and consistently like this. Right then, so for the change that I've written there's a million and one things I could have done here, by the way, but I chose this because I thought it was quite interesting. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is going to come to the 11th fret on the G string with our index finger, so that's right here, okay? We're going to do our downstroke, so we have, then we're going to do a hammer on to the 12th fret on the G string with our middle finger right there, so we have, yeah? So, okay, then we're going to come back to the 11th fret on the G string with our index finger. So we're going to do our next downstroke. So we have, in actual fact, we're going to do two downstrokes right there. Okay, so we have, yeah, and then we're going to do another hammer on to the 12th fret with our index finger. So we have, yeah, is that cool? So, right, okay, that's with our middle finger. And then we're going to take that middle finger, that one right there, and we're going to slide it up to the 16th fret on the G string. So we have, when we hit that 16th fret on the G string, we're going to do our next downstroke, alright? So we have, oh, bugger. Yeah? Let me just see. Okay, yeah, then we're going to come down to the 14th fret on the G string, and we're going to hit that twice with two downstrokes. So we have, yeah, and then we're going to come to the 9th fret on the G string, and we're going to do another hammer on to the 10th fret on the G string. So the 9th fret on the G string is going to be with our index finger. The hammer on is going to come from our middle finger to the 10th fret on the G string. So we have, okay, so we're going to go, and then we're going to go back to the 9th fret on the G string with our index finger. So all together, slowly, we have, yeah, so, okay, and again, we're going to hit that 9th fret on the G string when we come back from the hammer on twice. So we have, yeah, so, all together, real slow. And then we're going to come down to the 7th fret on the G string with our index finger, and we're going to hit it 3 times. So we have, there she is. Nice. Get that nice 3/4 swing type thing going. Bugger. Yeah? Okay, we're going to do that about 3 times, I'd say. Aesthetically, go with what you want to go with, what sounds good to you, but I'll say about 3 times. Then on the 4th one, do this. Well, I did this in the example. I'd come up to the 13th fret on the G string with my index finger and hit that 4, 5, 6, hit that 6 times. Give it a bit of vibrato, just shake it a little bit. Let's give it a bit of like spookiness, you know. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to come to the 14th fret on the G string and with our middle finger do the same thing. Okay, so 6 again, spookiness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take you right back into the riff again. Yeah? Excellent. Hope I explained it good. Hope I explained it right. And I hope you go on to enjoy the riff. There's a million and one things we can do there, as I mentioned earlier. So, for example, we could just nice chromatic rundown. You know, I don't know. But anyway, if you want me to teach you that, which I just made up on the spot, give me a shout and I will do so. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. And I shall see you in the next one, Fat Stringers.